I can do my own laces, mummy. Yeah, master again. Woo! Love it. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Master again. Yes. Oh. What's that noise? What's that noise? Oh my God. Welcome to Maths Lesson 4! You're really going to enjoy this one! Hey, what? That guy. Well, I think we better just get into it, shall we? In this lesson, we're learning to use the 5 times table, which you've just done last time, to help us with our other times tables.
Welcome to the Year 5 lesson for multiplication. In this lesson I'm learning to use my 5 times tables to work out other multiplication questions. Let's start with this question. I want to work out what 7 times 7 is. So to start with, I want to draw a picture to show what that looks like. So I know I'm going to need 7 groups, so I'll draw those out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and inside those groups I know I'm going to need to put 7 items. 7 in all of these groups. Now I'm not very good at my 7 times table, but remember the whole aim of this lesson is to use our 5 times tables to help us answer them. Well, I can see up here 5 groups of 7. And I know what 5 times 7 is. 5 times 7 is 35. Now that just leaves me with 2 groups left over, and I'm also good at my 2 times tables, so I know that 2 groups of 7 equals 14. So now all I need to do is add these two amounts together, so 35 plus 14 is 49. So 7 times 7 must equal 49. So I'm working out the same amount, I'm still working out 7 groups, but instead of doing it in one step, I'm splitting that up and doing it in 2. 5 plus 2 is the full 7 groups. Let's try another question. This time I want to work out what 8 times 3 is. So just like last time, I'm going to draw out my 8 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And inside all of those 8 groups I need 3 items. And just like last time, I'm trying to use my 5 times tables to help me answer this question. Well, up here I can see 5 groups. And I know that 5 groups of 3 is 15. Now I've just got 3 groups left, and I'm good at my 3 times tables. 3 times 3 equals 9. And if I add those two amounts together, 15 plus 9 is 24. So 8 times 3 must equal 24. Now let's try a question without the diagram. This time I want to work out what 6 times 9 is. So I'm imagining 6 groups with 9 items in each group. Well, instead of working 6 groups out all at once, I'm just going to work out 5 groups. 5 groups of 9 is 45. Now I had to work out 6 groups, but so far I've only worked out 5 groups, so that means I must need to work out one more group of 9. And one group of 9 is 9. So now all I need to do is add these amounts together. 45 plus 9 is 54, so 6 times 9 equals 54. So let's have a think about the important things to remember in this lesson. Well, in this lesson I'm trying to use my 5 times tables to help me work out more difficult questions. So my first step is to work out what 5 groups will be. And then my second step is to work out the rest of the groups. So in this example here, I had to work out 6 groups of 9, and I started by working out 5, which meant I just had one more group to work out. And when you've done that, we add the numbers together.
Okay, so these are the questions I want you to answer. Now remember, I would like you to do these using the 5 times tables to work the problems out. Okay, I don't want just the answer. I want you to write out how you'd use the 5 times tables to get the answer. Okay, so this is how I would do number 1. Okay, 6 times 8. So we would use the 6 would be the easiest one to use with the 5 times tables. So we could use 5 times 8. And then there's 5 lots of 8, so all we need left to do is 1 lot of 8. So 5 and 1 makes 6. So 5 lots of 8 plus 1 lot of 8 makes 6 lots of 8. So we do 5 times 8. We know what that is. It's 40. We know what 1 times 8 is 8. So we'd put these two together, add them together, it gives us 48. Okay, so 6 times 8 is 48. So I'd like you to do the same with question 2. Question 2, question 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we have a bonus question here, number 7, and it is 7 times 16. 7 times 16. So I want you to use the 5s as well as some other times tables that you might know. There's your clue there. Okay, I want you to show me the working and how you worked it out. Alright, and we will see you next week.